I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to Melody Burnzell, Shadow Diane, April Shorty, and Queen Miss Chris 7 for being the first four to comment on my last video. Thank you ladies so much. Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So we're on day 6 of my 25 days of Christmas nails, and we're still using McCart's Girls Night Out nail tips for today. I did prep them off camera and they're already on, ready to go. And we're using the purple nails today. So for these, I did do like a full buff and everything on the tops of them. And I'll be using Healing Glam from Madam Glam, which is this absolutely beautiful purple. I'm also going to be using Inner Light on this particular set, as well as Perfect White. That's like a typical when it comes to like Christmas nails. So this is my reindeer set. So one of my reindeer sets for this year. And I put the reindeer on the thumb this time. I normally try to do it like in a center nail, but I did do it on the thumb, and I'm using Inner Light to make the nose for my reindeer. I just felt like it would give it a little pop with that extra reflectiveness from the holographic gel. Then I'm going in with Perfect Black by Madam Glam as well, and just creating the eyes here, making sure they are nice and even. And I always use Madam Glam gels a lot. So like if there's anything you're seeing and you might like it, you can peruse their website and check them out. I do have a discount code as well that I always have linked down below. But their polishes are amazing. So now I'm taking Perfect White and I'm going in to create the antlers on my reindeer. And then once I get the antlers set, I then cure everything in the lamp for 30 seconds. Once I cured that, I came back in with Inner Light and just created some little like dots around the antlers just to highlight it a bit. So like when the sunlight and everything hits, it's definitely gonna pop. And these are really cute. So I cured that, and now I'm going in again on my index finger and creating a candy cane design on this finger, and I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. So we finally went ahead and put up the Christmas tree and put majority of the decorations on the tree. We're like really slow starting this year. Even though this is like our favorite time of the year, for some reason this year is kind of like slow starting with the actual excitement. And I don't think it's just because my kids are getting older and they really don't want much for Christmas. Like they don't even know what to choose. Like at this point, I feel like if any of them come to me with a list of things, it would be just to see if they could actually get them, because they don't need anything. They don't really want for anything that they don't have. So this Christmas is going to be really interesting to see what they say they want, because no one's officially came to me with a list except for one of my little girls. She did come to me with stuff that I already knew she wanted, but like typical everyday stuff. It's nothing real crazy. But like my middle daughter, I know she's like thinking so hard what she can try and get out of me just because she does not need anything, doesn't want for anything. So like Christmas for them is getting harder and harder, and a little bit better for me, making sure I have the bases covered so they can't really ask for anything real outrageous, because they pretty much have what they need. So yeah, it's going to be interesting this year. Are you guys as kids, if you have any, are they being difficult this year, or is it just like the typical electronic and stuff like that? I'm just thankful really that all of my kids are getting older, because it's just going to make it easier and easier for me every year. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And thank you for tuning in today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you've been subscribed, I love you. So with the candy cane design that I'm doing on the index, I did decide to put a pop of inner light into it. So I made the thicker lines with Perfect White, and now I'm going back in, and I am using my Madam Glam Ultra Liner brush to create the design for today. But I'm taking inner light and I'm going in right next to each of the white lines just to give it a bit of pop. And these kind of glitters, like, you need more than one coat to kind of like really see it. So I'm doing the one coat on camera, I will cure that, and then off camera I do a second coat of inner light. So now I'm coming back in and we're on the middle finger, and I'm going to create an ornament. So for the center of my ornament, I am using inner light to just start that out, and then I'm going to give that a 30-second cure on my lamp. So I'm going in with Perfect White and trying to my best to keep the line thin, but just like outline the actual ornament. And this one is going to be really simple. Like, I definitely want to do another ornament design this year. I did one last year that was super cute, but I want to try something else with it. So I'm going in and just outlining for this particular one, and then I'm just going to make like 2 other lines in the inside to complete the actual ornament. But again, just real simple. The highlight of this set for me was inner light. Like, I love all of the places I chose to put it, again, so that when, you know, there's a flash or reflect on it, it just glistens really, really pretty. Just a real cute, simple design that I came up with for today. So now I'm going in and creating a bow. Now I messed up a little bit on the right side. Well, that top piece is pretty nice, but like the ribbon part, I kind of messed up on the right side, but I left it as is. I'm not one of those ones that, like, I am a perfectionist, but to a certain extent. So like, if I try something and it doesn't come out right this time, then I just know the next time it's going to be bomb.com. So I just left it as is, as opposed to wiping it off and starting all over again. And then I'm going to take Perfect White and just create a line going from the top of the nail to the actual ornament itself. I'm going in first with a dotting tool and making some dots that's gonna go like in between the line and also at the bottom. I cured that, and now I'm just going over that to create the actual line from like the top of the nail to the actual bulb. And I'll make a little line going down, kind of to like add to the actual ornament itself. Then I'm going in with my dotting tool again and just creating small dots all around the ornament, and I'm going to give this nail a 30-second cure. So this nail right here, I kind of messed up, and I kept it as is. I didn't wipe it off and redo it just because, like, this was like maybe set 3 or 4 that same day. So again, I did these all pretty much in the same day. And yeah, I was not tired, but I just felt like I didn't want to redo it. So I'm doing this technique I see with snowflakes, where they put the dots down that make like a starburst when you put the dots down like this, and then you use your gel polish and connect everything, and it comes out like super, super cute. I do like this design. I really didn't like how mine came out. Like, I felt like it was dragging the gel too much. I did this about 3 times until I was just satisfied for this particular video, because I still wasn't satisfied completely, but I decided to leave it as is. But now I'm going through with Perfect White and pretty much just connecting those dots here. And for this one, it's going to be where I put glitter over it. That's why I top coated first and then cured it for the 30 seconds. And then now I'm just going in between that and just creating smaller dots all around in between the snowflake. Then I'm going to use that same glitter that I had in my last video from Walmart. And I am going to sprinkle that over this nail and then give it a 30-second cure. And y'all, this is where it messed up right here. I forgot to put the cap on the glitter correct after cleaning up with my last set, and it fell off and kind of smudged it a bit, but I just kept it. I cured it and then I dusted off the excess glitter, and now we're on my pinky. So I'm using Healing Glam, and I'm going to create a plaid design on this nail. I love plaid designs. That's going to be another one that I kind of gravitate towards with my Christmas sets, because to me, plaid also screams winter, Christmas. Again, I said I love it for fall and winter. They're just really nice, interesting nails to do, and I really like them a lot. So I'm going down vertically with it, and then I'm going to go horizontally as well with this Healing Glam. And I do believe I'm going to use it at the top and bottom of this nail. But the liner that I'm using for this particular part is my long liner brush from Nail Couture. Y'all know this is my favorite brush when I'm doing anything that causes for long strokes. It's a perfect brush. You always get pretty much a perfect line. As long as you have a steady hand, the lines come out really nice and crisp with this brush. It's just amazing. Once I get all of my purple lines set, I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds in my lamp. So then I'm going in with Perfect White right next to Healing Glam both ways, and I love it. It came out so nice. I was so nervous. I thought I did Healing Glam at the bottom as well, but I didn't, so as you can see. But I'm going in again and right next to it, making a very thin, so I want the line to be pretty thin right next to Healing Glam, and it worked out, y'all. I was so proud of myself. Then I'm doing another thin line at the top with the Perfect White as well, and again, it did come out pretty nice. I love nail art. Nail art just does something to me, especially when it comes out right. It's just it's just so refreshing to be able to do your own set of nails and they come out so nice. I'm going across the bottom with Perfect White, and I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds. Then y'all know I'm coming in with Inner Light, so I'm going on the right side of the nail and making one line going down with Inner Light, and then I'll make, I think, a few across the other way, or at least one, I know, and then cure this for 30 seconds. So now I'm just going in and top coating over all of the nails except for the ring finger, because that one was already previously top coated. And then of course I did draw that snowflake and glitter it, so that one is set, ready to go. But I am top coating over all of the rest of the nails. Off camera I do add some cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with a final look. And here's the finished set. Y'all, this is so freaking cute. It's the purple for me. Like, it's the purple background for me all day that just made this set like so much better. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this set. And if you've made it this far, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel, place a like on the video, and comment down below. I hope to see you in my video tomorrow. And remember to be the very best you that you can be. Much love to all.